eggs, water, Dougie, Sherlock. Best way to start the day.
Didn't even get to cross.
Yesterday me and Leo videoed some footage for our vlog, but it didn't turn out properly. It was all pretty shit. The quality was shit and the footage in general just didn't have much pizzazz to it. So we're gonna start again today and hopefully get some much better stuff.
Yeah, boy.
So soon I'll be posting an informational video about Intra-carbs, but for now I'm just going to show you what I usually do on a daily basis. Well, a workout day anyway. So you have this shaker. Now this shaker is from Precision Engineered. It's just a random brand over here in Ireland, but it has this little compartment at the end like the smart shakers. So I'm just going to take that out. I can't do it with one hand. So a small compartment, just going to open that. It's open there. So it's just a small hatch, and then I've been using these Haribo Star Mix. Now sometimes I used to bring like an entire bag like this to the gym, and I'd say, no, I'll just have a few, but then I ended up munching on all of them, and all my carbs were gone for the, well, not all of them, but a lot of my carbs were gone for the day. So what I do is I just take a few, pop them in there, and then during the workout I'll just take that out, have one every now and then. I won't actually eat it, I'll just suck on it. But it just helps. It gives you the benefits of Intra-carbs, but it lets you control how many you're having as well. Like, if you have good self-control, then that's great, but I know that a lot of people struggle because once you eat something like this, when you have one, you start having loads, and then just can't stop. Especially with Haribo jellies in general, they're not actually filling, so you tend to eat a lot more. So hopefully this works. Give it a try. It's great. I know it's like common sense, but I just thought I'd put it up anyway because it's useful. Before we head to the gym, I want to talk about something that I usually do pre-workout that really helps with having a better contraction, mainly on isolation exercises, because that's what we really go for contraction on, and that is electrolytes. Now a lot of people don't actually pay attention to their electrolytes. Salt, which is also sodium, that's an electrolyte, but when people hear salt, they go, oh no, I can't be having salt. But then when they hear it's an electrolyte, they go, oh, electrolyte, and they think healthy-ish, or, you know, something that related to health or whatever. But the main two electrolytes that should be taken before a workout that will really benefit you in a workout are potassium and sodium, because they both go to muscle contraction. So if you're focusing on hypertrophy and you're going for isolation exercises, so curls, lat pull down, side laterals, flies, whatever, it's important to have potassium and sodium because they really contribute to the good contraction of muscles. So it's important that you take these beforehand. Now, there's a lot of things that have sodium and potassium in them and different electrolytes. Like, I'll show you now. A bottle of sparkling water here. This has, in one bottle there's like 80 milligrams of sodium and 50 milligrams of potassium. So I mean, that's just sparkling water. It's not like a supplement or anything like that. So I mean, you can just use that if you want to. But I've been using this. It's High Five Nutrition. See it there? It's mainly used by like cyclists or endurance athletes. But the reason I got it is because the portions, or not the portions, but the nutritional, how do you say it? The measurements for potassium, sodium, green tea, all this, they're pretty good on this. Like sodium 200 milligrams in one tablet, potassium 70 milligrams, so they're both higher. So if I'm doing like a hypertrophy day, which today I am because it's pull day, it's last pull day, did the heavy rack pulls, even though there's no footage in there, but I'm going to be putting this towards the contraction, you know, lat pull down, one arm rows, negative pull-ups, things like that. So that's definitely what I'd use. You don't have to use this, as I said. You can use anything else, like ham, slices of ham that you buy in the supermarket for like £2 or something. There's not a lot, but there's a good amount of sodium in those, so they'll help go towards contraction. So I mean, it doesn't have to be supplements. If I get this for free because I got it for Christmas, that's why I'm using it. Like, I wouldn't actually buy this. I'd stick to this probably, or slice of ham and a few slices of wholemeal bread or whole grain bread or whatever, because you're getting the carbs in there for the glycogen and the energy. So definitely stick to that. If you want it, it's a cheaper method as well, but just try and make sure that you're getting those electrolytes in. If you don't, then it's it's not an issue, but just do your best because it will help in the long run.
Try me, bitch.